Natural logarithms. Logarithms are generally written as log a to the base b, or sometimes we write it as log x. When it is a log x, we know that we have to write it as a base of 10. So now, in the same way, logarithm of x to the base c is called as natural logarithms. And the symbol for this is ln x. When we write ln x, it means that logarithm is to the base e. Now, we'll draw graphs for y equal to e to the power of x and y equal to ln x, and we'll find the relationship between e power x and ln x. Now, when we draw the graph, x and this is y, we'll just draw the line y equal to x. This is the line y equal to x. So when we draw a line, when we draw the graph for y equal to ln x, the graph is like this. Passes through 1 over here. It's just a curve. In the same way, when we draw here, it will be passing through 1. Then when we draw the graph for this will be the graph of y equal to e power x, and this is y equal to ln of x. So now we see that these two graphs are reflection of each other along the line y equal to x. So these two are inverse functions. Suppose if f of x equal to ln x, then f inverse of x will be equal to e to the power of x. These two are inverse functions. As these two are reflections of each other along the line y equal to x. The rules of natural logarithms will be the same as the rules of the logs. That is, ln of ab will be equal to ln a plus ln b. ln of a by b will be equal to ln a minus ln b. In the same way, ln of a power n will be equal to n ln a. Then ln of e will be equal to 1. ln of 1 will be equal to 0. Then e to the power of ln x will be equal to x. That is, e and these two are inverse functions. That is why it comes as x. This concept generally helps in solving the equations. First question, if ln a equal to 3, ln b equal to 4.5, find ln of square root of ab. Now let us solve this. ln of square root of ab can be written as ln of ab the whole power half. So when it is a power, we can write it in front. So half of AB, sorry, ln AB. When it is ln of AB in multiplication, we can write it as addition. Half of ln A plus ln B. ln A is 3, half of ln A is 3, ln B is 4.5. So it will be equal to 7.5 over 2. That will be equal to 3.75. The second question, solve e power 2x minus 5 equal to 125. Now, in order to solve this, if you change this into logarithmic form, that is, if it is a to the power of b equal to c, if it is like this, we know the logarithm can be written as this base remains the base, these two will be equal to b. That is logarithm equal to the exponent. The exponent comes over here. So logarithm of the c, so it goes over here. So now using the same concept, when we write here it is a e, now we are going to write it as logarithm. So when I take write this in logarithm, logarithm of this goes over here 125. The base remains as e, that will be equal to 2x minus 5. So this is nothing but ln. So ln of 125 will be equal to 2x minus 5. So it will be 2x will be equal to 5 plus ln 125. So x will be equal to 5 plus ln 125 divided by 2, which will be equal to 4.91. Now the third question, solve 22.5 e to the power of minus 0.85t will be equal to 14.8. In order to solve this, we'll just keep e alone on one side, the rest of the terms we shift it to the other side. So it is e to the power of minus 0.85t will be equal to 14 over 8 divided by 22.5. ln on both the sides. So when we take ln e to the power of minus 0.85t will be equal to ln of 14.8 divided by 22.5. This ln and e are there, so it becomes 0.85t will be equal to ln of 0.45558. So t will be equal to ln of 0.45558 divided by minus 0.85. That will give us our answer as 0.925. Fourth question, solve 2e to the power of 2x minus 9e power x plus 4 equal to 0. Now in this question, we'll take y as e to the power of x. Y will be equal to e power x. So now when we square it, y squared will be equal to e power x the whole square, that is equal to e to the power of 2x. Now we'll replace it. So it comes as 2y squared minus 9y plus 4 will be equal to 0. Now when we factorize it, the product has to be 8 and the sum has to be minus 9. So the factors are minus 8 and minus 1. So when we simplify it, it is 2y squared minus 8y minus y plus 4 equal to 0. So 2y we can take common. So y minus 4, whatever is over here, so write it. That is a more easier way to solve it. So now it will be y minus 4 into 2y minus 1 will be equal to 0. So from this we get y minus 4 equal to 0 or 2y minus 1 equal to 0, y equal to 4 or y will be equal to half. But y we have inserted y. But what is y equal to? E to the power of 2x. Replace that. E power x, y equal to e power x. E power x will be equal to 4 or e power x will be equal to half. Now when we take ln on both sides, x will be equal to ln 4 and x will be equal to ln of half, which gives us x will be equal to 1.39 and minus 0.6931. These are the two answers. Now the last question, show that ln of e plus e squared will be equal to 1 plus ln of 1 plus e. Now let us take the left side, that is ln of e plus e squared. In these two, e is common. So take that e outside. So ln of e into 1 plus e. So now we can apply the product for the logarithm. So it will be ln e plus ln of 1 plus e. So ln e is 1 plus ln of 1 plus e. We have proved it. By solving these questions, we understand that natural logarithm help us to calculate the answers in a faster way. Thank you.